was literally gonna do a whole like makeup thing for this video, but honestly it's not looking like that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna do my makeup and then we will reconvene with this video. Okay, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel and I am the co-founder of Flourish Lashes, and today's video is all about how I failed YouTube. Okay, so if you've been following me for a while, then you know that I've had this YouTube channel for quite some time. So I started YouTube back in 2017. That is my rant on that. I took like the unboxing, you know what I mean? What's up guys? Welcome to my channel. My name's Ariel and now I am the co-founder of Flourish Lashes. So therefore my YouTube, and if you've been following me, then you know that my YouTube is circulated around lashes, lash content, lash education, and everything really to do with lashes. What's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ariel if you didn't know. Today's video is going to be all about classic lashes and how to make your classic lashes look fluffier. Now, that being said, yes, it works and I did so great and I'm so proud of myself because I went from 0 to 41,000 subscribers now. But I definitely went down the wrong path at first. That being said, honestly guys, I am trying to be so honest with you guys and just really show you kind of everything that happens on a day-to-day, and you know, not just the good, but the bad, because there's definitely been some bad. So let's get into a little bit of bad let's get into why I basically just flopped on YouTube at first. So I will say that a lot of it had to do with me, I guess, wanting to be something that I just wasn't. And that's when I started YouTube, to be honest. Oh my God, let me put you guys down. Okay, so basically when I started YouTube, I really wanted to do makeup. I started in makeup. That was my love. That was my passion. And I think I just really wanted to be the next Jaclyn Hill. I wanted so badly to be such a big makeup influencer and just be like, I don't know, like Jaclyn Hill, like all of these Desi Perkins. Like obviously now thinking about it, like who did I think I was, you know? That being said though, it led me in this direction. So what I did wrong, first thing I did wrong was I was comparing myself to people who have been doing this for so freaking long, okay? These people had been in the industry, these people had been posting videos, had been going through the hardship far before I even decided I wanted to do this. So that being said, I was already lost in the sauce and I didn't know it, you know? Second thing I did wrong, I was trying to, I guess, like come out in an industry that was so saturated. And not to say that that's not possible, but I was trying to come out in an industry that was so saturated without having any level of understanding about uniqueness, if that makes sense. Like I just didn't understand that being good at makeup was not enough. And honestly, if you guys ever feel like you're lacking information or you're looking for some way to grow, or you just feel like you could be doing more or you're just not getting the results you want, I promise you education is always going to be the way. It builds your confidence. It boosts how you feel about yourself, how you feel about your business, which actually does produce better results when you go into anything else. Now, that being said, I have a community where we share all the tips, all the tricks, but more than that, courses, very valuable information that I have literally spent years on. I have taken my 9 years in this industry and put it into literally every single course that you need to develop yourself in this industry, whether it be customer service, whether it be leadership, whether it be holding yourself accountable, or maybe you just don't know where you are and you need to kind of figure that out. What skills are you lacking? Maybe you just don't even know that. Regardless, I put it into one course and I would love for you guys to check it out, and I would love to hear your feedback on what you think you can get out of a community like that in the description. Okay, so I personally just felt like me being who I was enough. And this is wrong and this is right at the same time. Let me explain. And when I say this is wrong and this is right at the same time, I say that in a very business way, okay? So obviously I've learned so much now than when I started on YouTube. And obviously when I started on YouTube, I didn't have a brand, I didn't have a business. So I didn't understand marketing to the level that I understand it now. And at the end of the day, no matter how you put it, when you create a social media platform and you put yourself out there with the intention of growing, you are marketing yourself, right? You are creating a brand. It is a personal brand, no matter how you see it. So that's why this applies. Now, this applies because at the end of the day, number one, when you think about having a brand and creating a brand, you have to think about your UPC, okay? That is not what I meant. USP. USP. That's what I meant. What the hell is a UPC? Is that not a computer? Your USP, your unique selling point, okay? So your unique selling point is literally what is going to set you apart from everybody else. Because in the world of social media, in the world of content, there's just so much noise absolutely everywhere. So what is it that you're doing to be different? Why should people look at your content? And yes, being yourself is enough to an extent, because you are absolutely going to find people who love you for you. And this is also where I went wrong, which I'm going to explain again. But going back to my point is that a mix of you being who you are along with a USP is going to actually give you the best result possible, because not only do they love your personality, they love who you are, they love what you have to offer, but they are also staying because what you're giving is so unique, right? Now, could that be meshed together? Absolutely. Those two things can definitely combine, because some people, their unique selling point is their personality, but some people don't have that level of, I guess, like emphasis, or just don't have that in them. Some people don't have that, I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I'm trying to say that like extraness, if that makes sense. That extraness that people don't usually have to want to be watched, if that makes any sense at all. But what I'm trying to say is that we need to maximize on what we do differently, and we need to not be afraid to be who we are. Because once we can figure out what it is that we love and how special we are in everything we do, then you're good to go. And this is exactly where I went wrong. So for me, once I realized makeup just wasn't it, okay? I remember during COVID, I posted my very first YouTube video about lashes, and I saw the level of impact that had. And I knew in that moment that I had to give up the dream of being a makeup influencer, okay? It was, I remember being in like the shower and having to like talk to myself and be like, Ariel, like, it's just not for you, okay? Like, you gotta dial it back and figure out what is gonna work for you, and this is just not it. And that's where Flourish was born, the branding, the education, everything was born from that decision. And I have zero regrets from it, because I have made so much more of an impact in the lash industry than I could ever have done in the makeup industry. And this was just my direction. This was my path. This was where I was supposed to be. And at the same time, when that started to go really, really well for me, it's also where I went wrong. And it's funny because I truly believe in signs, and I truly believe in so many things giving you signs. So ever since we've been going through it the past week and a half, week or two, branding wise, just business stuff. And a lot of it has to do with me and how I feel and what I feel about the brand and what I feel about Flourish and YouTube and all this good stuff. And a lot of it is actually being positioned in front of me, if that makes sense. I'm getting all of these signs based on the content that's being pushed to me, which is crazy. And it's all about, you know, people loving you for who you are, and people, you know, being invested in you because of you. And I think I lost that in myself, where I started to feel like I needed the team, I needed the perfect content, I needed all of the facts, I needed everything to be just right and perfect, and it needed to be mechanical and automated in a certain way. And I can fully see the difference in my YouTube videos, and that resonated with my outcomes of my YouTube videos, because my personality has just gotten taken out of them. Just like that, my personality left, and I'm starting to bring it back. And that was my biggest mistake on YouTube. And I am so excited, because now that I can see that and I'm aware of that, I am bringing it back full force. Now that being said, I don't regret anything that's happened, nor do I regret even seeing the change or seeing how things shifted and took a turn. And it's a roller coaster at the end of the day, and it's okay to be a roller coaster, but I think that it's all about being genuine. And my goal in this industry has always been to have a genuine impact, and not only just an impact, but to help people. And that is where I started. That's how I grew my channel. That's how I grew everything, like Flourish. That's how we even had the opportunity to become Flourish. And I just want to bring that back. And that starts with YouTube videos like this, and really sharing with you guys the struggles I go through, the struggles I've been through, and not trying to show up so perfectly on everything. And just be real, to be honest. I just want to share with you guys what's going on and what you can expect from me. And yeah, I just want to help you guys in any way you can. So that being said, going forward, YouTube videos like this will be out. I will be sharing so much more of my failures and on my socials as well. I am so excited because you guys can take a look at my Instagram and see how different things are and how much more of myself I poured into that. And then along the lines of lashing and education and things like that, I got so caught up in the business side of things and really trying to focus on the business side of things, which isn't necessarily bad, but it taught me a lot. And I think that in this industry, specifically lashing, a lot of it comes down to people selling. And I think it also comes down to the lash artists that are looking for the information are also still so skeptical about what's being sold to them. Even these courses that they know they need, they're just so skeptical. And I completely understand that, because there's so many things out there that we just don't know if it's good or not. You know what I mean? Now, that being said, I literally tried to do the same thing. Not in a bad way. I tried to create so many courses for you guys because I just felt like the information was overloaded, and I wanted to give you guys all the info, all the good things, get you guys to higher points in your career, higher points in your lash industry, in your lash journey. Like, I just wanted to move you guys forward, right? And that's when it gets a little bit messy. So to kind of cut the crap and just kind of not make you guys feel like you have to buy all these courses, I literally created a community where every single course I've ever done is going to be in. And that way you don't have to worry about constantly purchasing new courses, new information. Is it business that I need? Is it technique that I need? Is it skills that I need? Is it customer service that I need? I literally put it all in that one space. And I did that so that way you guys literally don't have to worry about being skeptical or being afraid. And it's in this one membership. It is $97, guys, $97 to get unlimited access, okay? Now, for those of you who are in the community, you already know how courses get dropped on a weekly basis, and you know how much information is in there. And that level of community and that level of positive impact that we are enforcing in the community, I know you guys already feel it. So I will leave that in the description if you guys are interested. You guys can definitely take a look at that. But that is where I'm at. Like, that's basically where we are. I'm super excited for the new Flourish. I'm super excited for the new YouTube version of myself. And I can't wait to just share more with you guys and just have fun with it again. All of that being said, I loved this video. I love talking to you guys. And I love when you guys send me your comments, your love, everything. All the positive vibes I get on YouTube have never gone unnoticed. So thank you guys for that. And the continuous support that I always get, whether I show up or I don't. So I appreciate you guys on a different level. So that being said, I'm gonna wrap this up for you. If you guys liked this video, if you guys liked the info, if you guys are ready for the new YouTube channel that I have, which is this one, that's gonna be better, then don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will be back with something new next time. Bye.